and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7-Figure Fashion Business Podcast,
where we talk about the fashion industry and how to get your fashion business to 7 figures.
From manufacturing strategies, cut and sew designers, to fashion hot topics and the latest fashion trends, I'm your host, Monica Monique.
And I'm your host, XYZeee. And let's jump into today's episode.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi guys. It's been a while.
Back on camera.
Back on the YouTubes.
Video, yeah, YouTube. Camera.
Camera, yes. I mean, I guess we're going to put these clips a little bit everywhere. But yeah, so we have a new background. Oh my God, we left the studio where we were recording. How long ago has it been? I can't remember.
Was it like September?
Maybe.
August? I feel like everything in August was just like gone.
Gone?
Done. Like we was done everything in August for some reason.
Yeah. August was the total. That's when I got my new apartment in August.
Mm-hmm.
But we also weren't really using it as much as we could have for the price, and then I was getting annoyed with the recording stuff that wasn't working. But it's been kind of good recording on Riverside. If Riverside would like to sponsor the podcast, I mean,
just sponsor it.
Feel free.
Yeah.
But it's been pretty good recording on Riverside and doing our audio that way. But yeah, so back on camera, and if you're listening on audio, feel free to follow our YouTube channel as well to sometimes see videos once a year, yeah, when they're posted. You're laughing because you're the one in charge of it, aren't you? Who would never puts anything out. But I think maybe we'll start something where you come to the store or something, because you can always edit it on the computer.
On the computer, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even have a computer no more.
Yeah, that's laptop. Yeah, you have the laptop. That was the whole point of the laptop, and it don't work.
It don't work. It don't. Except he got to download like the Adobe.
Oh, okay.
Something for Adobe Video to get videos to play on the computer.
Okay.
And then I had asked for the password, and it was like, no, you're going to have my whole iCloud, so you got to come over for me to put the password in, and then I just never went over there.
Yeah. Too difficult.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So you might see this, you might not, you know?
You're going to see it.
You're going to see it. Let's hope.
Riverside need to update and let you edit on the devices, on the iPad, on the phone. On the app.
On the phone, yeah, on the app. That's the thing. It's not going to let you do it through the app.
You got to do it on a desktop.
But if you can you download it to your phone or no?
And then I didn't try it.
Maybe if you download it to your phone, then you can upload it to CapCut. And then edit it on CapCut, maybe on your phone. Maybe.
We'll see after this.
Yeah. Speaking of CapCut, my main source of
CapCut was almost
video editing.
Captain Cut.
CapCut was cut. I felt like we caught it stray.
No,
from the TikTok.
The cut was capped though.
The cut was capped. What a Philly coded sentence. Yeah,
TikTok got banned and CapCut got banned along with it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was fine with the TikTok ban, mostly because I don't make money or that much money through TikTok. So I was just like, okay, well, whatever. You know, Instagram does better than TikTok. YouTube does better than Instagram. So like, it wasn't my number one, my number two, or my number four source of income. So I was like, you know, I'll survive. But then when CapCut got banned, I was like, oh, I felt it in my soul, and I wanted it back.
For TikTok, I was sad about TikTok because I said this is my year on TikTok.
Not just say that actually,
not as a fashion designer, but as like a motivational speaker. I actually put out 2 videos on topics. I started, and then I think that same week it was going, but it's back now, so I still can do it.
Right.
But I don't think TikTok is for the fashion community.
Really? A lot of people say they make money in TikTok Shop.
Yeah,
but it's because their items are $10.
Yeah, it's cheap stuff.
It's cheap stuff. It's not.
People shop on TikTok Shop too.
Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, I haven't bought anything. Have you bought anything?
Yeah, I bought a Bible
from TikTok Shop.
Mm-hmm. I could have got it from Amazon though. So
right,
there's no point. It was the same price on Amazon what it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of people say they'll see stuff on TikTok Shop and then look it up on Amazon and just buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, whoa, I could have just bought it from Amazon. So it's like I like TikTok Shop, but I know that I can find it somewhere else because all they're doing is I like TikTok Shop, but I know that I can look it up somewhere else,
right,
and find it for cheaper or the same price and get faster delivery.
Find it cheaper somewhere else than on TikTok? I feel like TikTok has been advertising like it's the cheapest. No?
I think it's from what I seen, everything was the same price.
Okay, yeah.
But a boutique owner can make money on TikTok Shop.
Maybe if they post it. I don't never post on TikTok. I barely post on my boutique's Instagram. I be only posting on my design Instagram. Only because I be so tired of posting so many different places. It's so hard to keep track and to keep up with everything. That's why I'm just like, whatever.
But I think TikTok don't want like celebrities or like to be perfect on it, for you to be perfect on it. Like you could be on TikTok with a bonnet on and everybody like love your videos still.
Were you the one who sent me the video where it was like TikTok is like being in your house versus Instagram is like going to work?
No.
It wasn't you? Mm-mm. Somebody sent me an Instagram. I think it was you. Somebody sent me an Instagram where this guy was talking about like when you're on TikTok, you can be yourself. Like you don't have to put on no makeup. You can be in your pajamas and a bonnet, talk to the camera, and get 4 million views.
That's what I said.
Versus on Instagram,
the work one. I didn't. Did he say working every day?
Yeah, he said being on Instagram is like you gotta be a public figure. Like it's like being outside.
You gotta have $1 billion.
You gotta have $1 million. Your background gotta be nice and aesthetic. You gotta put on some makeup. You gotta be well dressed. You gotta have a luxury lifestyle on Instagram. Versus TikTok, you could show your studio apartment filled with junk and don't nobody care. You know. So I thought that was a good viewing of what TikTok versus Instagram is, because that is how it is.
Yeah. So I think that's why like it's like nobody really care about clothes over there. Because it's like.
But I see a lot of people showing like, oh, just got this dress from the TikTok shop. The girls weren't lying. This is the best dress. This little spandex dress with the skirt that show half your butt cheek at the top. It's like a bodysuit. It's like, I think it's a dress, but it looks like a bodysuit and a skirt. And the skirt has a cutout that kind of shows the top of your butt. And I've seen this dress 1 million times. Like TikTok want me to buy this dress so bad. Like for what? But I'm like, I wonder how much money that dress has made. Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
So I mean, I guess it is in the fashion.
It is in fashion.
But not in like slow fashion.
Not in slow fashion. It's in fast fashion.
Fast fashion.
Yeah, which is neither of our industries. Which, you know, whatever. To each their own. And then you gotta have a factory. I mean, but then again, we could be models and promote dresses from other designers or from fast fashion brands and get sales for that brand and get our cut. But I don't know. You don't want to be a model. Why don't you try that way?
I gotta get in the gym.
See, you trying to be perfect. Why you trying to be perfect? On TikTok, they don't care. So it's the opposite. Don't get in the gym and be on TikTok. If you get in the gym, then you can only do Instagram.
Yeah.
Sounds like a no.
Yeah. And then CapCut. We need CapCut in the fashion community for editing our videos.
All my videos, long form, are edited on CapCut. Short form, I do a mix between Instagram and CapCut. I actually like the editor on Instagram.
I don't like it on TikTok.
You said you like it on TikTok?
I don't.
You don't like it on TikTok? On TikTok, I never edit any videos through them. However, sometimes I'll just tap a whole bunch of different photos and click auto edit, which is through CapCut. And I'll just let it create a video and I'll post it. And I don't even think about it. Yeah. Same. I don't even think about it too hard.
There's something about Instagram edit that I don't like. I forget. Or you can't go over like a minute and 90. A minute.
Yeah. Because that's how long their videos are.
That sucks.
I think it's 190 seconds. It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes is the longest, I think. So, but yeah, I do like their editor. What were we about to say? Oh, so a lot of luxury retail stores are opening cafes. Supposedly that's a thing, but I'm like, that has always been a thing. Has it not?
Have Tiffany's always done it? I feel like
Tiffany's has a cafe bar for a while now. But I was thinking more like the Versace Hotel down in Miami. Like, that's been a thing for a while. There was this news report like, a lot of luxury brands are opening cafes because I think Louis Vuitton is opening one. And there was another brand that they mentioned. But what they didn't mention was Coach. And Coach just opened up a cafe in New Jersey somewhere. But basically they were saying like the luxury brands are trying to create more of a luxury experience all around. As a continuation or an extension of their business, which I feel like, have they not already been doing that? I mean, I guess you can't go into a regular Louis Vuitton shopping store and sit down and have a coffee. However, if you spend money, they will bring you.
I was about to say, don't they bring those things?
Coffee, wine, liquor. They'll serve you as you're shopping, but I guess it's different than just literally coming there for coffee.
Yeah, I think people just want that luxury fine dining experience. So I think the brands just took that and had the idea to go to a restaurant, and then they all started copying.
Right. I heard that the Polo Club in New York City was like the place to be. Like the Polo restaurant that is based off of the Polo brand. I heard that was a really good restaurant and a lot of people go there. And I also think there's a Ralph Lauren maybe restaurant in Paris where they only speak English. Like they're not allowed to speak French. So a lot of Americans go there. So I thought that was interesting and cool. I'm sure French people don't like that. But yeah, I don't know. I think brands extending out to luxury cafes, I think it's another money grab.
Yeah.
Just get your money.
Coffees. Even if they did like the coffees and the teas. I think that's what Tiffany's was doing.
Oh, that's what they were doing? I mean, it makes sense. Isn't Tiffany, I think it's called the Blue Bar or something. But is Tiffany's connected to the glass company too? I believe it is, right? They're like the glass chandeliers. I only say that because I wonder if they're like fine dining plates and cups and stuff have the Tiffany glass design. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. I would open up a cafe.
Yeah. A
Monica Monique cafe. Something. Yeah. As an extension of the brand. I think that would be cool. Yeah. It's interesting because the Louis Vuitton, they have their pancakes with the Louis Vuitton print. And when they do the coffee and the lattes, they have the little Louis Vuitton, LV on the top of the foam and stuff.
Yeah, in this day and age with the aesthetics.
Yeah, aesthetics. And somebody's going to pull out their phone and take a video.
And then now everybody going to want to go there.
Right. Mind you could just print that out at home and do the little cinnamon on there. Do that at your house. I don't know. But
how much you think the pancakes cost?
Maybe $49.
For sure.
Just triple the price of a regular pancake.
A $50 pancake.
Yeah.
We gotta look it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, but to the point of luxury brands doing experiences, I wonder if, well, you talked about Joann's kind of turning their store into an experience, but does it not work if Joann's is not a luxury store?
Yeah, I don't think so.
People are not going to care.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I just think it would be a way to promote their business. Same thing, you brought up Party City closing, right? Did they close all their doors already?
I'm not sure.
I feel like maybe they did. I'm not sure either.
They
but
fired
I feel like
all the employees though.
Oh, they did? They fired all their employees?
Yeah, it went viral. People was like, I came to work and now they didn't give us no notification or nothing. Now I don't have a job.
I didn't see that. But didn't they hear that this brand was going bankrupt or whatever? They didn't know?
I didn't hear that Party City was going bankrupt.
I did. Months ago. Interesting. But I said that to say, Party City could make their store an experience. It could be like a party.
Right.
Why wouldn't they just do that? Why wouldn't they have the
people want to order on Amazon?
The spinning around, those cameras that you put on the thing and it spins around.
Oh yeah.
I feel like at Party City is the perfect place to have an experiential type of store.
Yeah.
Like a party.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. I think the thing that brands have to do is they have to create experiences, because otherwise people don't want to go outside.
Yeah.
Right? Like you have to make people want to walk into your store.
How can a fabric store do that?
I don't know.
Maybe they should just lower their prices.
Lower. Joanns they already give you a 50-60% off coupon every time you go. Lower their prices.
One time a pair of shoes was $60. When I first started sewing, I went in there and it was $60.
Yeah.
And I just always found cheaper. And I never just walked back in Joann's because...
Maybe Joann's and Party City should collab. Because aren't crafters making crafts for parties?
Oh, okay.
Maybe they could
just go to Hobby Lobby.
No. Hobby Lobby is probably like a mixture of Party City and Joann's and Michael's at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. I've only been to Hobby Lobby once. And I didn't have that much time to walk around, so...
Yeah, I've only been there once and it was very much for Michael's.
Right. The one I went to directly to their fabric side. And they had some okay fabrics. It definitely wasn't as robust as Joann fabrics, but Hobby Lobby is its own thing. Mm-hmm. I think Joann's and Party City should do a collab and create a party somehow. You're like, no.
I don't see it.
You don't see it? What about the fabric stores that we shop at, like on 4th Street?
I feel like they just follow the trends. Like, they just go off of what the girls want.
Mm-hmm. And Joann's doesn't? Mm-mm. Do they not go off of what the crafters want? I think their market is like 60-year-old women plus.
Yeah. It's like back in the day sewing.
But those are the people that are still going into stores buying.
We're buying.
We're buying. But I feel like they're probably buying more, right? No. They have their retirement funds.
We're buying more.
And they have more time.
We have customers.
That's true. They probably don't have customers. I was going to say they might have customers. They probably don't have customers.
It's just a hobby for them.
Yeah.
They're doing it for fun.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Maybe they could turn it into more of like a sewing school. Like, because remember Joann's used to have like the trainings where you could go in and buy a sewing machine, but also the classes where you could learn how to use the sewing machines. Mm-hmm. Maybe they could turn it into a sewing school / store. Mm-hmm. We're doing all this work for them by coming up with ideas for their business.
Yeah. Do you think someone will buy it?
By February 12th?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope so. You know, when TikTok was closing, everybody was like, I'll buy it. I don't hear nobody saying that.
About Joann?
About Joann's. There's nobody like jumping through the media to buy Joann's.
Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Michael's bought
AC Moore.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Michael's.
I can see it. I can see Michael's buying it. I still go to Michael's and feel like it's still kind of empty.
Yeah.
So they need something else in there to fill out the space. Mm-hmm. So they might as well. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I got on the internet and said, I would like to buy Joann's. Can y'all help me? I wonder if people be like...
Help you raise money?
Help me raise money to buy Joann's. How much is Joann's? What's the price?
Probably like 10 million.
10 million? I think it would be more. They have a lot of stores across the U.S. And I saw a video where this girl was like, out here in North Dakota, Joann's is the only fabric store we have. Like, there are going to be so many people that lose out on business and crafts and experiences because Joann's is the only place where we could go. And I'm like, well, I'm trying to save that lady in North Dakota. Because over here in Philly, we ain't going to cry about it. We don't go.
We got Philly and New York right there.
Philly and New York. Child, we ain't never going to Joann's. And the ones who do are in the suburbs. Joann's is a suburbs fabric store.
Or the ones that do, they just started sewing.
Right.
And they think that that's where you go to get stuff.
Right. Which I'm not even mad that they think that. Like, put out the word, I would like to buy Joann's. If y'all would like to give me money towards my Joann's purchase, I could turn it around.
I believe you could turn it around.
I think I could.
Maybe tell them. Maybe you should email them and tell them like, "Hey, give me a chance. I got a great idea."
Email Joann's corporate. Mm-hmm. What is wrong with them that they couldn't figure this out on their own after all this time, though? Who owns Joann's? Maybe we should look that up.
Yeah.
Who owns Joann's?
We could do another episode on Joann's. We already did an episode.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. I think in that episode we were talking about all these different businesses that were closing. Mm-hmm. Maybe including Party City. Mm-hmm. But what were you about to say? We can...
I forgot what I was about to say.
I know you was about to say I forgot. I knew you was about to say I forgot already.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. So what else is going on in the fashion world? In this day and age, I don't know what is going to work or not work with Trump in office.
Yes.
We'll see. We might be on a slave ship.
We'll see. Did you see Target followed the rule? Like, whatever law he passed, Target was the first one of the first companies to be like, hey.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Target, is it a rule? Because I saw that Apple, the phone company, said that they weren't going to backtrack on their DEI initiatives. Mm. So that's why I was like, so you have the choice to decide whether you do or you don't want to. Mm-hmm. And then Target came out and said, yeah, cut all of them.
Yeah.
That's odd.
That's made me scared. I am like, it's like 3 people at my job that's black. So if they be like, yep, y'all done.
I don't think they hired you because of DEI. I don't think local restaurants are looking at it that way. Mm-hmm. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Like when you applied, well, I don't know. You applied online.
Yeah, they didn't ask for my race.
Right. But your name, so I'm sure they do. But still, I don't think, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they cared about the DEI.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But yeah, as far as me, I'm still going to hire black people. Diverse people.
Diverse.
Yeah, I think it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter to me either.
It doesn't matter. And plus, I think also we're from Philly. So we're around, our city is very diverse.
Yeah.
And I think if people are applying to work within your company, most Philadelphians aren't like, down south maybe they are, but most Philadelphia, or other places in Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. Pennsylvania is very Republican.
Yeah.
But Philly as a city, we're just like, it's not that deep. Nothing is that deep to us.
It is our own state.
Yeah, we are our own state. Nothing is that deep to us except for the Eagles, which are going to the Super Bowl. So that's all we care about. We don't care if you're black or white as long as you bleed green. EAGLE Eagles. That's all we care about. Like, they were so mad. Did you see that the mayor spelled it wrong?
Yeah.
They are so mad. Mind you, Eagles is a simple word to spell. It's like the most simple word to spell.
Did you see the video where she got it right though?
No.
Or they put it up and it's like, Philadelphia Mirror spelled it right correctly this time.
Oh, really?
She was like at the game. She was like, like cheering with everybody.
Oh, really? Well, she
was nervous.
Yeah, or not.
Maybe she was nervous.
Maybe she had her mind distracted. Yeah. I feel like it is just such an easy word to spell.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, she had to be nervous or distracted or something.
Yeah, something was going on. Because I'm like, ELGLSES. What is happening? What? What are we doing here? It's a little minor stroke. But who cares? Who cares? Anyway, let's end this here. Hopefully. Oh, do you have any takeaways from this episode?
Takeaways.
No.
I do. We talked about TikTok. No, I got takeaways.
Well, my takeaway is to add some experience into my store.
Yeah.
Even if it's something a little small, I want to add more of an experience.
Yeah.
So, maybe a pancake or two.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, y'all. Count your blessings
before you count your money.
Bye.
Bye.